Hey guys, it's Harleywood here. Today I'm very excited about what I'm going to show you. For those of you who've been watching the channel for a while, you would know that I have been using the Maxpedition Kodiak gear slinger for my work bag, laptop bag actually. And if you saw my review on that, I'll post a link to it right here. If you saw my review on that, you'll know that I was not happy with the single strap setup because of how heavy it got. Also, it does have somewhat of a tactical look to it. So I started looking around, I watched some other videos of what other people were doing, and I came upon this. This is from Vertx. And those of you who are familiar with the brand, you'll know they make some of the best tactical pants and shirts, just apparel in the industry. It's not cheap. This bag was actually, it was about the same price as the gear slinger. I found a discount code, which I'll put in the description below, so be sure to use that. And I think I got 20% off on it, which brought it down to about $130 something, 140. And very happy with it. So this is my new laptop bag. Wanted to show you some of the features, and this will also kind of give you some insight into what I carry every day. Now here's a caveat. This does have a concealed carry compartment in it. I am going to show that to you. It does have a firearm in it. The firearm is unloaded, but I do not carry that firearm at work. So if anybody from work is watching this, I do not carry that firearm inside here at work. This is just to show you that capability of the bag. So let's take a look. So it doesn't have Y2K zippers that you hear from everybody else, but they do appear to be good quality zippers. I don't know if you can see those. Good zippers. They actually look to, I would guess these are fairly waterproof. This is Cordura fabric, and I would guess, because as tight as these seams are, that these are probably waterproof or water resistant. Let's start with the little front pouch here. There is a zipper on the front. It's not very deep. You can see my hand hits the bottom there. It comes to about here. And in there I just keep some adapters for the laptop and a USB drive. It does have a keeper for your keys if you want to throw your keys in there. And then I also keep an adapter for media cards. So that's all I have in there. The pocket does extend the whole length of the bag. So a nice little pocket to have on the outside there. You'll notice this pull tab right here. This looks like a nice simple face on the bag. There is a strip of hook right here, or excuse me, loop, Velcro there. But if you pull this down, it does have these retaining buttons right here. Pop those undone. And you can zip this entire thing down. Fold it away. That's what that strip of Velcro at the bottom was for. And now you have hook and loop. Or excuse me, MOLLE. You have MOLLE with also some hook and loop. You can see I have one of my Velcro patches on there. This is from legallyconcealed.com, I think it is. So kind of a cool feature there. If you want to bring, so you could put anything MOLLE adaptive here. Let's open that back up, pull it back out, and you'll notice it has these two straps here. These two straps allow you to connect it back. Oops, excuse me, it's back here. And I don't have all of the strapping pulled out, but you'll get the idea. So you connect it back here, and now you have kind of a pouch here that I could put my helmet in if I'm riding the bike. I could wrap a jacket up and put it in here. It's a nice thick, nice deep pocket. So let's put this back away. Pull the zippers back up. I'll redo the buttons later. Those buttons are just to keep you from pulling it down inadvertently. Stuff it back up in there, and now it's a nice low profile bag so that nobody thinks you have a tactical bag on you. Let's get into the main compartment. Now this part I do like. In the main compartment, it zips down to right there and right here. It falls forward, but it doesn't open up all the way. If I was wearing this bag, and I'll show you later, it does kind of keep the view. You would see it like this. It allows me to work around in here, and this is kind of what they towed it as, without people seeing what I'm doing. But I wanted to show you some of the compartments that are in here. It has a series of pockets in here. You can see I have a knife, some ibuprofen, chapstick, some cables for my my laptop, some of these battery backups for my cell phone, some pens, and this is very wide in the bottom actually. So here you'll see is my toolkit. Here's my iPad. There's a little mesh pocket on the side over there. I have some speaker or earbuds. Over here on the side, I have a little pouch. This has a water filter in it. It has the Sawyer water filter in it. And look how deep that is in the bottom. It's about 4 inches wide at the bottom. So nice and deep. It has 2 mesh zippers, pockets right here. You can see I have some Cat 5 cable wrapped up in there. And here I think I have a pair of some gloves in there. It also has a pouch or zippered compartment on the front right there. And I have some hand wipes. And looks like I have some zip ties down in there. So a nice little zippered compartment on the front right there. Here's those mesh pouches on the inside. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, it's got one on each side. And then nice Velcro strap to retain the laptop. In the back, you'll also notice another zipper back here. This zipper, right now, it only has a piece of plastic in there. And I'm guessing this is just to help in the rigidity of the bag, but I did test it, and one of my flat AR500 plates does fit in the back there. Now, that would get a little heavy to carry around, but you do have that option should you ever need it. So let's put the laptop back in here, secure it down, close this back up. And now I'm going to reposition the camera, put this on, and show you the concealed carry feature. Alright, so now I'm wearing it in a typical fashion as you would a normal laptop bag. Now, one thing that I mentioned before was that I did not like the single strap of the Kodiak Gear Slinger. Obviously, this is more of like a messenger bag. It also has a single strap. But if you look at the pad on this thing, it is fantastic. It is adjustable. You can see these buttons right here. If I were to pop these open, they slide into these little grooves in the webbing. See the little grooves right there? Those grooves run the entire length of this webbing, so you can position this wherever you want it. So let's talk about the concealed carry feature of this. You'll notice a big grab handle right here, okay? It's nice and squishy and pliable. Looks fairly unassuming. The grab handle is where you access the concealed carry portion of this. So let's say that you were in a situation, something happened, you sling the bag around, your hand immediately goes to that grab handle, no problem. Zip it open, reach inside, and you're good to go. The firearm is clear. So again, let's close that up. You get in a situation, pull it, reach inside, and draw. Okay? Let's show you what it looks like inside. So right here, you'll notice you have these stops that keep the zippers from over traveling. So here's the big handle that I pulled, and you'll see this button right here. If I undo it, I can open this thing all the way up. Sorry, it's tucked down in there. And the bag falls completely open. It is full hook in the front side here and in the back side. You can see I can take this off and position it wherever I want it. Okay, a Maxpedition magazine holder here. Close it back up. They really thought of a lot of things with this. These buttons to stop the over travel, fantastic. Could you imagine if you drew that down and the whole thing just fell open on you? It'd be not an ideal situation. So again, very unassuming, professional. It's got water bottle holders on both sides. One complaint that I do have, these aren't very deep. Okay, they are stretchy and elastic. This is, I believe, the 16 ounce. This is the 16 ounce clean canteen. It fits down in there, but you can see how much it sticks up. Probably going to have to get something to tie through the lid here just to make sure that I don't lose it. The bag also has a very nice padded back to it, so it's going to be nice and comfortable. There you see the Vertx logo. And you can see these straps tucked away in here. This is a waist strap if you wanted to put this around your waist to secure it. This is probably what I would do if I'm riding the motorcycle. I'd put it back across my back and run this around my waist. But extremely well padded back. Very, very comfortable bag. That's it. You can see about how thick it is there. Love it. Really looking forward to using it, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, post them below. Hit the subscribe button if you like what you just saw, and thanks for watching.